We want to do this little meditation in each session that is so important, and that is the primary meditation for pure awareness. So not awareness in relation to sense perception, it's not awareness in relation to thought, not talk about awareness in relation to situations that arise, pain, body, or just encountering awareness in its pure form. And that's important. I remember I recommend twice a day, even if it's only for 5 minutes each time. 10 might be better, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo anything. It's a good thing to start and end this by looking around wherever you happen to be before you close your eyes. So you just become comfortable wherever you are, and just look around, very casual way. And you're beginning to step out of thought, because you're just looking around. And then you close your eyes, and what helps is to take a few breaths into the abdomen, because that can put you in touch easily with the entire energy field of the inner body. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands a little. Then you hold it at the end of the in-breath for 2 or 3 seconds and feel the energy expanding then throughout the body. And then you breathe out and in again. And you follow the breath with your attention. This is the ancient breath awareness practice. And you can't be thinking at the same time and follow the breath with your attention. That's why it's such a good practice. And you become aware of your body, the inner body, the aliveness, and now gradually you feel that the awareness of the inner body, the aliveness of the inner body, and the inner body become a single thing or single no thing. So you merge with the sense of aliveness and stillness. Instead of observing it, you feel that you are it. And it is awake. You may still have remnants of visual image of the body, but it's not necessary anymore. So you just focus on that sense of all-pervasive presence. And that is not other than you, that is essentially you, that is the essence of who you are, that is the I, before it becomes something. Just pure presence. There is a meditation that starts with the question, who am I? The answer is not to be found in thought or in words. The answer is this, the presence that you sense. You sense yourself as the presence. That's the answer to who am I. a criterion for success in this practice is sense of enjoyment or joy. And we could call that the joy of being. Not being anything in particular, just being. So eventually you encounter a state, this deep sense of beingness, of I. It cannot be improved upon, nothing needs to be added to it. It doesn't get any better than this, to use a common expression. This moment, being conscious of being, listening to the wind just on the surface of things. Feeling your connectedness with the source of all life, from which the consciousness emanates, the consciousness that you are. That realization is the very fulfillment of your life in this moment. What is there to add to it? On the level of being, you're already complete. There's nothing that you need to become. There's nothing missing. There may be things missing on the human level, the human dimension, but not on the being level. There's nothing missing. You don't need time to become anything. That's the fullness of life that Jesus talked about, or the emptiness that Buddha talks about. Spaciousness is a better word for it. Inner spaciousness. And then as you open your eyes and look around the room again, continue to feel the stillness or the spaciousness within as you look around the room. And that is how you realize the possibility of being present within and without.